John Oti, Governor Bless.
Swear by the Almighty God.
Swear by the Almighty God.
That the evidence I shall give before this committee.
The evidence I shall give before this committee.
Touching the matter in issue.
Touching the matter in issue.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Honorable John Oti Bless, we saw you in the video. No, we saw a gentleman in the video who looks like you. Can you confirm to this committee whether you were the one and what you were doing there on that fateful day?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was the one.
So can you confirm to this committee that we have for members of the appointment committee, your name wasn't there. You were there as a member of parliament. What were you doing there?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As you know, as usual, I was there to solidarize with some of our colleagues, a brother, Joseph Ningpe, and Kofi Adams, who happened to be a member of my regional caucus. So I was there to solidarize with them.
So can you tell this committee what you saw on that day? Please summarize it for us, because we have a lot of witnesses today.
Chairman, this is a straightforward matter. What I saw was that the ranking member for health, that is on the MPP side, and another Mpre, that is the minority chief whip, they all initially wanted Akando to be vetted.
Can you tell us who the ranking member of health is so that we can?
Well, I don't know his name. He's a TikTok member. I think he was the chairman, and now he's now the ranking member for health. He and another Mpre, and most of the minority side wanted Akando to be vetted.
Can you identify him in the video?
Of course, I definitely.
So we'll play the video for you to identify him in the video.
Okay. If there are pictures, I saw the clerks holding a book of a document with pictures. So
that's for new members.
Oh, okay.
We don't have the old ones here. Is it Dr. Efriye?
I think so. I think he's a doctor, a medical doctor. He's the one.
So we want to play the video for you too. Please, can you play the video for the witness to see whether he can identify? You can't find him, eh? Okay. So if you are not able to find him, we will get to know who the ranking member, because now we don't have the committees in place. So we'll find out who was here on that day from the minority side. Yeah. Now, can you continue with your...
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I think the Dr. Afriye, I think he's the one. He was the chairman for the health committee when they were in power. So definitely, now that they are in opposition, he is going to be the ranking member. Before the incident started, he actually walked to Afenyo, and I was watching them. He came to plead with Afenyo to allow Akando to be vetted. And Afenyo stopped him. He actually snubbed him. Yes, he snubbed him. And the minority whip, Anodombre, also wanted Akando to be vetted. But my minority leader rejected their request and said whatever will happen was going to happen. And I was watching them. So, Mr. Chairman, this is a simple and straight matter. All the things that happened that day is or was caused by the minority leader. Why am I saying this? A leader who watches or stands for his subordinates or members to vandalize, destroy public properties without uttering a word, without stopping them, is as guilty as the members. Because you know, Parliament, we take instruction for our leadership. MPs will respect our leadership. Whatever your leader will tell you.
Well, you cannot pass judgment for us. This committee is to do its work. So that is your opinion. Members of this committee will sit down and then come out with our opinion and report. And then you can have the opportunity to debate their report. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Continue. Unless you don't have anything to say.
Yes, like I said, it's a straightforward matter. What I saw was that the minority leader instigated his people to misbehave. It's as simple as that. If we all want the truth, this is nothing but the truth.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, do you have a question for Honorable Oti Bless?
Honorable Oti Bless, you said you were there. Did you participate in the scuffle that went on?
Mr. Chairman, no. I was more or less an advisor. I advised most of them to desist from that. Oti Bless is not a violent person. I believe in the truth and protecting whatever belongs to the people.
And so, you did not pull anybody, you did not push anybody, you did not pull any furniture, and you did not push any furniture.
Not at all, Mr. Chairman.
Any other question?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Honorable colleague, you mentioned that the minority chief whip wanted Honorable Akando to be vetted, but the video shows him, you actually hear what he said on the video about that the hearing would be disrupted. So was this something that you were saying based on what was spoken publicly, or is this private?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Minority leader got involved, minority whip, chief whip, got involved based on the instruction from his leader, Afenyo Markins. I saw Afenyo telling them that they should all listen to him and take his instruction. He told them. That was when he got involved.
Thank you. I'll just repeat my question. The assertion that the minority chief whip wanted Honorable Akando to be vetted, was that something that was spoken of in a public setting?
Not at all. It was privately before. It was between him and his leader, Afenyo Markins.
So, a follow-up. Were you there? Did you hear him, or it was a conjecture?
I heard him. I was rightly very close with them when they were talking. And Afenyo said, no way, you people should stop it. Listen to me and take instruction from me. I want them.
Unfortunately, we don't have a video to support that. So this is your witness statement. So we'll take that and ask further questions. Any other?
Thank you, Vetch. Let me ask you whether the instruction that the leader gave to the ship included the pulling and all those things. Did you hear that?
Mr. Chairman, that is why I rightly said that a leader who stands for his subordinates or members to destroy, to misbehave without cautioning, without taking action, or without stopping them is as guilty as those who were involved in the act.
Yeah, I asked the question because we all heard some of the statements that came from the whip, minority whip. But as to what you heard, at least it wasn't very loud enough. So that was why I was asking whether that instruction also came from the leader, as to whether they should be pulling the chairs, they should be destroying the cables and other things. Because that was so very audible when we listened to the video from the minority chief.
Mr. Chairman, once the leader advised that what was going to happen was going to happen, and so it means that whatever happened was endorsed by the leader.
Honorable colleague, could you answer just yes or no? Did you or did you not hear? Did you hear the minority chief whip giving the order for the tables to be pulled? Beg your...
So the question was, did you hear the minority leader telling the minority whip to advise or instruct his people to pull the chairs? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
You heard him?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Honorable colleagues, if there are no further questions, Honorable Oti Bless, thank you for attending upon this committee. If there are any clarification, we'll call upon you. You are honorably discharged. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for having me.